Okay, all right. Very excited about this class. 18 signees. We had a total of 23 when we have our early signees. 8 from the state of Alabama, which is very important to us, and 9 from the state of Georgia. Really feel like we filled our needs. Proud of our staff. They work extremely hard developing relationships, and really felt like they really worked hard to bring the right type guys for Auburn. Hard-nosed, high character, very talented young men. And one of the big things for me too also is I really appreciate the loyalty of our commitments. In this day and time, that's very rare. We had guys that were committed to us even before the season that could have taken other trips. And they chose to stay very loyal to help us recruit. And I'm just very excited about that. And that'll go a long way in the future as far as that goes. As far as our signees today, starts out with our cornerback Calvarez Bacent. A corner from Camden County, Georgia, very athletic. Coach Smith identified him as one of the top corners early on, and he hung in there, kept recruiting him, and we really feel like we've got a guy that can help us immediately. He's got very good ball skills and a very good cover guy. Also defensive end, Rashid Kennan from Jacksonville, Florida First Coast. A very long, athletic guy. Coach Garner had him in camp, offered him in camp, recruited him hard. Really think that he has a lot of great potential moving forward. Our quarterback is Sean White, a guy that Coach Lashley loves since from day one. You're talking about a guy that's just a winner. Won the Elite 11 competition. He was the MVP of the Under Armour game. He just has the it factor. And got a chance to throw for us in the summer. Been committed to us a long time. A guy that could have taken other trips, could have opened it up, and he hung in there with us. We really feel good about Sean. Devontae Lambert, a defensive tackle slash defensive end. We really feel like he's got very good pass rushing skills. He can play the run. His motor is extremely high, and we're very excited about him. Nick Ruffin, also one of the top corners on our board early on. And Coach Smith, Coach Damian Craig did a great job recruiting him. He is long, he is athletic, and he's got very good ball skills and high character. So we're very excited about Nick. Justin Thornton, a big, long defensive end that can rush the passer from Mobile. Damian did a great job recruiting him. We really feel like he'll have a chance to be an impact player. Cameron Petway, a running back, just a big, physical, hard-nosed guy. I really feel like he has great potential. He's a big man, and he can run. He's got very good ball skills. He's going to give us a lot of versatility. Stephen Roberts, a defensive back, safety. He's a guy that we identified early that our coaches stayed on. He's a hard-nosed guy. He's a very good tackler. He'll do whatever. He played quarterback for his high school when they needed somebody. We really feel good about Stephen Roberts. Jaquel Mitchell is going to play our 3-back. He is a guy we identified when he was a junior. He runs a very similar offense. He can block. He can catch the ball. He's got running back skills. I played a little bit of Wildcat when he was a junior. He hurt his knee, and we really feel like the sky's the limit for this guy. He's got great potential. Devereaux Lawrence is a teammate of Devontae Lambert. He is a guy that has a great motor. He is very athletic. He's a very good run stopper, and Coach Garner really feels like he's got a lot of potential, and we're very excited about him. Also, Myron Burton Jr., wide receiver, is a guy that came to camp, and he really stood out to us. He was in the front of the line. He was a very physical guy. He played with that edge, and he's a guy that was on our mind early in the season. And Coach Craig just stayed on him, and we ended up offering him. He committed. We really feel like he's got great potential. Trey Williams, linebacker from Mobile, really one of the keys to this class. We really felt like he was the top linebacker in the class, a guy that has been with us, committed to us, had opportunities to go anywhere he wanted. He chose to stay loyal, and he was really a big key to this signing class. Just a great person. He's got great potential, and he'll make an immediate impact. Rock Thomas, another guy. He was the top running back on our guys' board. Our offensive staff identified him early. They recruited him extremely hard. Once again, a key to this class. He was very loyal to us, could have went anywhere, and chose to not. And he stayed with us. We really feel like he's got the ability to come in immediately and make a huge impact. Dontavius Russell, a defensive tackle. He's got family that were Auburn. He is a very big, athletic guy, high character guy. We're very excited about him. Deshaun Davis is a linebacker from Mobile also. Just a hard-nosed, physical guy that just has a nose for the football. Hurt his knee his senior year. If he had played this year, he'd have been very highly recruited on that. We really feel great about him, and he did a lot of great things for us in the recruiting end of it. Braden Smith, offensive lineman. We kind of got on him late when Greg Robinson declared for the draft. Coach Grimes did a great job developing a relationship in a short period of time. Came on a visit and just hit it off. Auburn's his type of place, and he's very athletic. One of the strongest guys in the entire country. He'll fit in very good for us, and I think he'll give us the ability to help us early. Markel Boston is a safety from Georgia. Very good tackler, a physical guy that we got on fairly late. He got better and better his senior year. Really feel like he'll provide some depth for us. And then Andrew Williams, a defensive end from Eagles Landing. We've been recruiting him a long time. He is a very big athletic guy that can run, that can rush the passer, very physical. Coach Garner did a great job with him, and he's also a guy that we feel like can give us some depth early on. Now our January enrollees that I hadn't got a chance to talk too much about, Xavier Dampier, from junior college in Mississippi. He's going to provide some depth up front, especially at the center position. He did that last year. He's just a big, strong guy that we really feel like can help us. Chris Lay's a tight end from Georgia, and really feel like he's got very good ball skills, and we really feel like he's going to be an outstanding player. Derek Moncrief, a safety that's originally from Prattville and then went to Gulf Coast Community College in Mississippi. We needed some safety help. He's a big, rangy guy. Very good ball skills, very good tackler. We think he can be an impact. Stanton Truitt, wide receiver, one of the faster guys we're recruiting. He's got real speed, got very good ball skills. He's going to give us a lot of flexibility and also could help us in the return game. And DeQuill Williams, the #1 rated junior college player in the entire country. Receiver, he's got unbelievable skills. I got a chance to get to know him back in his high school days, and really think that he'll have a chance to be an impact player right off the bat. But overall, we're very excited about this class. We did fill our needs. We got guys that can help us immediately, and also help us with depth. And we had some depth issues this past year, and anytime you think about depth, it definitely carries over to special teams. So very excited about this class, and it's been a very good day.
Take questions.